Hey everyone, we are Tony and Sonia, and after more than 20 years of teaching, we finally decided we'd had enough and it was time for some adventure. So we quit our jobs, rented out our house and sold pretty much everything we owned. And while most midlife crises end up with a sports car, we bought a narrowboat called Kimberley-Jo. And along with our newest crew member Willow, we travel all over the UK's stunning and beautiful canal network. It'd be great if you came along and joined us on Same Ship, Different Day.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's vlog. Our cruise gets off to a rocky start this week as we get stuck to the Armco. We try to get to the bottom of what this factory makes, and we're more practically inside Shugborough Estate, so it would be rude not to visit. Join us this week on a Same Ship, Different Day.
As Sonia's already said, our cruise this week got off to a very bad start. Normally what you do is you put in one of those, that thing you can see in the Armco, it's called a nappy pin, but ours got jammed tight and we couldn't get it out. Meanwhile, while we was trying to deal with that, the boat was slowly drifting across the canal until it ended up on the other side and it got stuck in some silt. Welcome to another vlog.
Good morning.
Good morning indeed. This bit's going to be very quick. We've said that recently and it's not happened, but this time it definitely is happening.
It's definitely happening.
Yeah. We got a lovely spot just by, what would you call it? It's Fradley, isn't it?
Fradley
Just Fradley.
Village. Yeah, Fradley Village.
Near Fradley Village, not far from the church just there. Great
Really
walks
nice.
for the dog.
Bridge 90, those who want to know.
Yeah, really good. Enjoyed that. It's only like, there's a bit of a walk, about a 10-15 minute walk to a co-op and a Greggs and hairdressers, Chippy, Indian, Bangladeshi, yeah, loads of little shops and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, thoroughly recommend it. We've stayed there a little while. Obviously Sonia goes off on a Monday, so it's always a little bit, we have to stay around some places, but also Sonia's sister and her husband.
Peter.
Yep.
So if your sister doesn't get a name, Peter does. Yeah, my sister and her husband are coming to stay for a few days on the boat. So we're going to meet them at Haywardjunction.
So we got today, they're coming tomorrow. So we got a nice poodle down. I think it's only about half an hour, it's about a half-hour walk. Haywardjunction, and we're hoping to get the spot that we got. Seems like forever ago, but when we first got the boat,
Over a year ago now.
Yeah, over a year.
Just before the water point, we want to moor up just along that stretch there.
Yeah. And it was one of the more exciting stops for us at the time because Haywardjunction's really famous. The pub there is really famous amongst boaters. Every vlog you see, because it goes off in in 3 different directions, and it's quite a major little spot. So
It's exciting, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
that's the start of our new waters there.
Oh, it is, yeah. Once after we've moored up, the next move we make is brand new waters, heading up northwards. And we're already north, really. We're past Birmingham.
That's
And
north for us.
Yeah, once you get past Watford, isn't it? As soon as you pass Watford, that's north.
Places we've never been before, which is going to be exciting.
It is,
Really exciting.
yeah. What's quite good is there's another narrowboat, been really friendly, Narrowboat Spudley. You might have seen their vlogs. They went past us, wondered if we wanted to go with them, but we're travelling a little bit slower, so we didn't really get a chance to meet up with them. But they've been sending us what 3 words about where to park the car, telling us some good mooring spots, and I know they've just put out a post saying what's the best places to stop along there. So we'll be looking at their posts and their videos the whole while we're travelling, just to know where we're going to go next. This one's quite late, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all okay.
This is the new mooring zoomies.
Ugh.
So you join us today as we're setting off on a mammoth cruise to make the best of the weather. We are moored here just up the top of Fradley Locks, and then we're going to head off. We've got a lock to do here, and then we're going to head towards Great Hayward Junction. We're going to travel through Armitage, and we'll get to see the Armitage Shanks building. We'll pass on through the Narrows, and then hopefully we'll get to stop in Rugeley to pick up some supplies from Tesco. We'll probably stop for lunch there and have a bit of a break, but after lunch we're going to keep going all the way through over the Trent Aqueduct, through Wolseley, and then on towards Great Hayward Junction. So as we approach Hayward Junction, we'll stop off here and have a look to see what the moorings are like, but we really aim to be moored up around Bridge 72A just here. Join us for the cruise. Let's hope the weather stays fine.
Right, so we are at Haywardjunction, but past the 2 locks. So we came left off the Coventry, up a couple of locks, and we moored here for night. And it's lovely. If you look behind, just fields that way, and the other side is just trees and things. We are doing a very long day. Now, you know, for the last couple of vlogs, 2-3 hours most normally cruises for us. I think today's going to be more like 6 hours. Reason being, Sonia's sister and her husband are here, Pete and Mandy, and it's a nice day. It's a bit windy, but it's a nice day. So we want to make the most of it and try and get through to Great Hayward. There's nothing really between here and Great Hayward that I think we particularly want to stop. We had a little look, there's nothing really there. So we'll just have a nice day cruising, probably stop for a bit of lunch halfway, and then try to get to Great Hayward, which looks lovely. Great Hayward looks really nice, and you've got the wides there as well. So that's the plan for the day. As always, I'm sure things will change, but at the moment, sounds quite good to me.
These are funny old gates. They've got little bent arms because of the bridge. Got a new captain today?
No, you're stressing me out. It's a bit narrower than last year's one.
It's very narrow, really different, isn't it? When you come off the Thames.
I left my deck unprotected and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognise my own deck. Imagine that.
And if you go onto the Oxford Canal, it feels so different.
This is a lot narrower, right?
Yeah, very narrow.
Okay, that's enough.
Sure how much good that security camera's doing. But if someone tries to steal that brick, looks like it's derelict, but then that noise sounds like something's on, doesn't it? Yeah. You can hear them in there.
The reason the Americans call it going to the John is the CEO or the person in charge of Armitage Shanks back in the day surname was Johns, so now they call it going to the John. There you go, Armitage Shanks. The purveyors of fine toilet wear.
Toilet wear?
Sanitary wear? Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Toilet makers of high esteem. Purveyors of fine toilet systems. Turn your light on, toot your horn, and get your canoeist ready.
Well, what's happening?
We're going into a tunnel.
How long is this one going to take us?
2 minutes. It's like open, but it would still be the tunnel. Cut out by hand.
It did continue down here, but they've taken off the roof now.
The old pickaxe lines.
Is that what it is?
I reckon, I don't know. It's like that's how they did it though, wasn't it? The
Yeah.
pickaxes.
Sonia says that is pickaxe lines over there.
I don't know.
No, you said it.
No, it's just they did dig it out by hand with pickaxes and...
If she's wrong, let us know.
Scrooge?
Yeah, Scrooge, I reckon it is.
Scrooge.
Little ladder for Poseidon.
It's all Yorkshire Priory and Spode House. So let me just tell you about it. So Josiah Spode was a member of the North Staffordshire pottery family. He left his house to a Dominican order in 1893 and the monks built a priory on the grounds, and they finished it just before World War I. But now it's a day spa and a retreat, and the grounds are a golf course. So there you go. Spa, anyone? Proper babies they are, young'uns.
The only problem with having guests on board is it's very easy to get distracted. Sonia was busy chatting away. Next thing we know, we've arrived to a bridge with a very sharp right turn into it. We had no chance.
Just bounce off the front.
There was nothing for it. I was going to have to do my best Lancelot impression and joust our way off of the silt.
I think I'm wedged on, you know. It's coming. Yeah, the back's moving now. I might have been on a bit of silt. Yeah, I think I was on a lot of silt, Tony. Mind, because if I hit that sidewall, it'll knock you in. Oh, we're off! Yay! Huh?
Reminds me of my days at circus.
You're fanning about underneath there.
So stressful.
You got a bridge coming up, man.
Yeah, I know there's a bridge coming up.
To me, to you,
Shall we do?
to me.
Shall I do the bridge?
There's a boat!
I'm not sure I did.
To me, to you. To me, to you.
So that the loose one goes underneath, so you twist the lead that way and then put that over the top.
Rugeley Visitor Moorings, just by Bridge 66. So 2 minutes walk from here in that direction for the Tesco's. There's McDonald's over there as well. And then on this side, again, I'm just showing you bushes really, but take our word for it, there's a Morrison's and the town centre. They got a Greg's and an Iceland and all that sort of thing. So yeah, the town centre, the sign there says it's a 5-minute walk from that sign. And behind all these houses. But yeah, I've not really shown you a lot other than there's some houses. Promise you there's something behind it. There's some bushes. Oh, there's the O from Tesco's.
That's the O from Tesco.
Swimming pool on the outside there, and then this big old house, 1841. 20 to 7. But you got one of those outfits, didn't you, son?
Yeah. I went when I didn't wash it up. This must be the aqueduct then.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm alright.
is a map for Shugborough Estate, which is like a National Trust building and sites and that for you to walk around. And where it says you are here, that is literally where you can moor the boat. We couldn't believe it when we got out to check. It would have been rude not to make the most of it. Wow, look at this.
Right, so where are you off to today?
Shugborough.
Shugborough Estate, National Trust, and we are moored, what, 2-minute walk, 4-minute walk at best?
Yeah, just go over that bridge.
Straight over the bridge, over the River Trent, and then we're there.
What was that all about, son?
There's a bloke playing bagpipes on the back of his boat.
He doesn't know it's the lock L-O-C-K, doesn't he?
For God's sake. So goodbye for our overnight mooring there between bridge 72 and 73. Lovely little mooring actually. Recommend it. A couple of minutes walk to Shugborough Estate, but some lovely grounds around us. It's beautiful and peaceful. And now off to Tixallwides. So here we are on our last cruise today. The New Zealand contingent are going to be making their way home this afternoon, and we're heading for a nice little mooring in Tixallwides. Pete's driving. We're having a day off.
That's a good time to say.
Thanks for liking, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and keep your comments coming.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and safe travels, you two.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
Bye for now. Thanks again for watching this week's vlog. If you click the box on the left, you get taken to some random YouTube recommendation video. If you click the box on the right, you go to our playlist of all our vlogs in order. And if you click the circle, you get to subscribe to our channel. And remember, that is completely free.